a lot of fun. I've never had grits.
Oh my goodness.
But that sounded really good, what she was talking about. And they talk about caring about small towns. I know some people in our small towns are going to be caring about the weather.
Right.
Faith, what can they look forward to?
Yeah, for sure. Well, if you're going to be shopping for any grits, want to make sure sugar is involved in that recipe. But for either way, it's going to be a nice day if you're doing any shopping or any outdoor activities across the Lone Star State. Mostly sunny skies, especially here in Corpus Christi. We're starting our morning off in the mid-60s, 65 degrees. No rain in sight, though. Dry conditions will continue for us these next couple of days. A look at our futurecast. Temperatures rising because of all the sunny skies in the forecast. Winds out of the south-southeast. That means mid-80s, 85 degrees here in Corpus Christi. As you head further west, that's where we're anticipating those low 90s to be present. Another thing we're watching, windy conditions. We're going to see sustained winds near about 25 miles per hour, gusts near about 35, even 40 in some areas. Going into our overnight hours into Monday morning, similar pattern as we're waking up, but we'll see a little bit more clouds present and even the chance for some patchy fog, but that's about it. Another quiet night is ahead for us. Things are so quiet and so sunny because nearby high pressure is influencing our weather pattern for these next couple of days. We're going to start to watch, though, as we get into the later parts of our week, midweek more so. High pressure shifts further towards the east. That's going to open up the door for our next cold front to move in for us. As we can see, more of a dry patch, not really anticipating much rain. We'll see a little bit of clouds start to build up as we get into Tuesday, but even then, partly sunny. Still going to be a gorgeous day as we're getting to the later parts of our week. And once that front gets out of the way, we'll start to see winds returning back out of the southeast. So we really want to see a brief moment of winds out of the northeast, northeast at that. Winds, once again, going to be gusty today across the coastal band, not just here in the upper 30s here in Corpus Christi, but some areas staying closer to the upper 20s, 28 for our friends over in Alice. With these stronger winds on top of dry vegetation, relative humidity dropping as we get into the evening parts of our hour, we will see a fire weather warning until about 10 p.m. this evening for areas in the brush country. So keep that in mind, especially if you're doing any outdoor activities like barbecuing or just enjoying the outdoor weather. Really want to keep cautious for sure. Beach forecast today is going to be nice. If you're trying to cool down by the water, don't want to forget the sunscreen. UV index will be very high with a lower current risk present, but we will see choppy conditions on our bays due to those increased winds throughout the rest of our afternoon with those waves around 2 to 4 feet. Rest of your 7-day forecast looks great. Lots of sunny conditions. That's going to mean those temperatures will be topping out near above normal values for this time of year. A little bit of relief that we see somewhat doesn't come until next weekend. We'll get a little bit more cloudy conditions until next weekend and even a low chance for some isolated rain. But besides that, dry conditions really remain for us here in the coastal bend. Madeline?